Hello, everyone. Tashina Gonzalez here from Vida Activa. And while we are spending more time in our homes, I thought I would catch up on some things that I need to do. So I hope that you guys are tuned into my YouTube channel because some of these things I'm going to be doing live there on YouTube, or I do it in a Zoom. And I've done some very good informational things there, but I also will continue to do my lives. So today, one of the things I was realizing is that I needed to update the information that I have about the best way to start your health and wellness journey. So, you guys, I started my health and wellness journey in October of 2014. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I had major hormone issues. I had high blood pressure. I could never breathe my entire life, with asthma and allergies and horrible skin and gut issues, on Prilosec, on 7 different medications. And I just needed a change in my life. Does anyone ever feel that way? And so, of course, I started with my food, my diet. I started drinking more water. I actually, a little bit before that, it would have been in September of 2014, I went and I walked the Mackinac Bridge when we went up north to my mom's cabin, and I had not been exercising. At the time, I was like 190 pounds. Again, all these hormone issues, excessively bleeding, just feeling horrible. And then after that, I said, I'm going to concentrate on my health. And so I did a program where I lost 20 pounds in 6 weeks, and I started exercising regularly, and I started researching herbs and vitamins and supplements, and I tried to Google my way to good health, and it was just a really slow process, and I didn't feel like I was making any progress whatsoever. At the same time, some of my friends started talking about these essential oils. And so my initial reaction was, okay, whatever. I don't think those things work. I happened to go to support my friend because I was really isolated at the time and I needed a sense of community. And so I went to one of my friend's house where they were sharing a little about these oils with the intention of not buying them. And I used one and it literally changed my life, my education system, and gave me a community to continue to learn. So that's what I want to share with you guys. Why this here is where you need to start if you want to make some changes in your health and wellness journey. So what we're going to be talking about is the Premium Starter Kit from Young Living Essential Oils, which is a value of $460. But when you start with your membership, you can get that for more than 50% off at $180. What an absolute steal. So what do you get for that amazing value? So one of the first things that you get, now I'm doing this, I've done this video in the past, but they've updated the kit, and so I'm redoing it in March 2020. So if you guys see this a year from then or 5 years from then, you know what it's like. I'm in Michigan in March 2020. And so there's some key things that we need more than ever that you get to start your health and wellness journey with all that's going on right now. So one of the signature things that you get is our Thieves Vitality. Now, I want you, after this, to Google the story of Thieves. But Thieves was based on the legend during the time of the plague that there were some spice merchants that were robbing the dead and the dying, and they were not getting the plague. Now, these legends have different things in them, different herbs, but a lot of them do include clove, cinnamon, and a few other things. So this Vitality blend has clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary, and it is amazing for your immune system. I take this internally. Our Vitalities can be taken internally with apple cider vinegar, organic honey, half of a squeezed lemon to make sure that my immune system is tip-top shape. Now, I told you guys that in the past I suffered from respiratory things. I had asthma and I also had just so many allergies. And now using these natural remedies that I mentioned, I no longer suffer like I used to from those things. Another signature blend that you're going to get in your premium starter kit is Digest. Now, I don't really like the smell of Digest, and the flavor's only okay because it actually has every single herb you can think of that is good for your digestion. It's got tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli. But as I also said, I had some gut issues. And so as I wanted to support my entire digestion system, this was super for me to do this. I started taking this with every meal, and now I only have to take it when I'm traveling to support my gut health and my immune system. Another thing that you are going to get in this amazing deal is Citrus Fresh. So this is another Vitality. Citrus Fresh is a Vitality. And so you've heard how good it is to put lemons and limes and other things in your water, but you probably also heard that you don't want to do that at a bar because sometimes there can be lots of icky things in them, right? So this is a way for you to flavor your water with citrus and not have to worry about all of that. Citrus oils have tons of benefit. I encourage you to Google those too. This has orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, mandarin, and a little bit of spearmint to give it a little kick at the end. Another thing that you're going to get in this amazing deal is Lemon Vitality. Lemon, all of the citrus equals happy. So this is another one you can use to flavor your water, or you can even use these in cooking. Think about a lemon pepper chicken or something of that nature. All of these equal happy. So when you put this in your water and you smell that, think about when you open up an orange juice in the morning and that you smell that and that feeling that you get of awakeness and freshness. That is what these citrus oils are going to do for you, and that is why you need them in your life. Another one that you're going to get is Peppermint Vitality. So Peppermint Vitality has so many benefits as well. If you only need just a teeny bit of support when it comes to efficiency in your digestion, peppermint is the one you're going to reach for. I love to make a peppermint tea with this. It is so powerful and so amazing, and it's going to freshen your breath. One that people know and love, if you know nothing about essential oils, there's two of them that you probably heard of if you really don't even use them. And one of them is lavender. Many people love the scent of lavender. It is fresh, it is floral, it is so calming and so relaxing. And so this is one that you can use topically or aromatically. The white labels are the ones that we were going to use internally, although some of those do exist in both versions. Lavender is one of those. You can actually purchase separately a Lavender Vitality, and to be perfectly honest, what's in the bottle is the exact same, but this particular one is designed for you to use aromatically or topically. So you can create a spray and put it on your pillow. You can put a little bit on the back of your neck or even under here for you to smell it when you go to bed, or you can put it in your diffuser. So that is one of the other things that you do get in this. So we'll take a break from talking about all of the amazing essential oils. You do get a diffuser. So we talked about that value that you get of all these things, right? So this is one of our simple diffusers. It's very portable, easy. I can put it in the trunk of my car and it bounces around when I take it to vendor events or to other people's houses. But we also have some other diffusers. We have ones, and so you can choose your diffuser, and the price can go up if you choose like a diffuser that has music and a remote and all this other good stuff with it. So you said that you use lavender and it gives you headaches. You use Young Living. You're using a 100% pure organic lavender, because sometimes I know people have used some essential oils, but they're cut with chemicals, and the chemicals is what's actually giving them a headache. So moving on to some of the other oils that we get in our amazing premium starter kit. So this particular blend here, Panaway. Panaway is super amazing for relaxing your muscles. This is a topical one to use primarily, and this honestly is the reason why I got my kit. I had slept wrong. I had a little bit of tension. This has wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint. This was placed on my body, and I knew that I had to have this kit because it was so super amazing. In addition to that, you have the blend of Valor. This is one that's a grounding oil. So any of our trees, think about how you feel when you walk in nature. So you've got that bottled up in here because you've got things like black spruce, blue tansy, frankincense. You're going to have a blend of oils that are completely grounding for your emotions. And then we talked about, if you don't know very much about essential oils, there's going to be two that you have heard of, and this is the other one, frankincense. So frankincense, everybody knows this from the Bible because frankincense was brought to Jesus when he was a child. And so frankincense was used in biblical times. People knew how to use it. It's actually very good for your skin as well as for your mind and concentration. And so that is why it was very popular and very common and a great thing to bring to someone who had recently had a child. Another one that everyone is going to need right now, again, March, here in Michigan, things are starting to bloom and we need some soothing a lot of times for our respiratory. In addition to all the things that we have going on, Raven is going to be soothing and amazing for that. So this has a little bit of eucalyptus, a little camphor. It is just amazing for you to mix with some coconut oil, rub on here, or throw in your diffuser. And then we have a couple more that are still some more fan favorites. So Peace and Calming. Peace and Calming is what my sister fell in love with and brought her to know that she had to use these amazing blends that you cannot get anywhere else. So Peace and Calming has tangerine, orange, ylang ylang, patchouli, blue tansy. This was so instrumental in helping calm down and get her 2-year-old at the time to sleep. And it still remains one of his favorite oil blends. I use this on a regular basis in the evenings because it has things that are going to calm your mind as well as help you relax. And last but not least, but most parents' favorite is Stress Away. So Peace and Calming and Stress Away, the name says it all. So Stress Away, again, is going to be one that it has things like lime and vanilla that are they just smell delicious and wonderful. And then it's got some lavender and copaiba in it, and it actually relaxes your mind. So this is another great one. You can keep this on you. When I had a completely stressful time during my job, I would keep this on me at all times. In your kit, you actually do get some little roller balls that you can put on here. And I would roll this on the back of my neck and I would feel so much more better and ready to tackle the rest of my work day. So you get all of these amazing 12 different essential oils for different systems in your body and different things that you can help from head to toe. But in addition to that, you also get an introduction to our amazing supplement line. So you get 2 samples of our Ninja Red. Our Ninja Red, perhaps you've heard how amazing goji berries are for you and something that you should take on a regular basis for your system. It's one of those superfruits. So this has the Ninja wolf berries in it, which basically just means that they come from the Ninja region of China as opposed to goji berries coming from India, but very similar. It also has blueberries and plum and sweet cherry and aronia and pomegranate. All these superfruits that are just going to give your body tons of things that it needs. In addition to that, it also is infused with essential oils. Now, when we take the essential oils internally, they oxygenate our cells and they help everything be more bioavailable. Oxygen equals energy. And so this is a way for you to have sustained energy, great nutrition, and you only need 1 to 2 ounces per day. Young Living has been around for 25 years and has tons of amazing supplements, all infused with oils that make them so bioavailable. And that is your introduction that you get right in your kit. In addition to that, one of the things that completely changed my life was understanding the importance of toxic-free living. You see, I was a candle addict. I was a Bath and Body Works addict. I used some of the most toxic cleaning products because I didn't know, and that's what everyone else used. And I didn't realize that those things aggravated my asthma. One of the things that absolutely breaks my heart is when I go to an event and it's supposed to be some type of party or it's supposed to be some type of relaxing girls event and there's candles all over the place. And then I have to battle with my respiratory system for 2 days afterwards and try to repair it because candles are so detrimental to individuals that have suffered from asthma and individuals that have allergies. And so there's a lot of cleaning products that also do the same thing. So you get an introduction to our amazing cleaning line by having our Thieves spray. So we talked about that Legend of Thieves and why it is so amazing. And you get that in this spray, which you can use in order to clean any surfaces. You also get our amazing Thieves hand sanitizer, which has been tested by the FDA to kill 99.9% of germs, and it does have the CDC recommended amount of alcohol in it. So you get an introduction to that toxic-free plant-based products. In addition to that, of course, you get education. So you'll get this nice little guide that tells you how to use everything that you have received. You will get this extensive brochure. And so in the brochure, it gives you all the information that we've gone over. It will tell you how to use essential oils, and it will go over our other product lines. Look at that, guys. 800 products for every aspect of healthy living. So again, our Thieves and our Ninja line, our toxic-free makeup line and our nutritional supplements, our weight loss line and our personal care line, our men's care and our baby care line, our animal care and our kids scents line, and our CBD that we have launched. So many people will say, what is the point? Why would I purchase these particular products? Well, number one, first and foremost, is Seed to Seal. We own our own farms. There is no other company out there, nutritional company, that owns the farms like we do. I've been able to go to a farm in Utah and touch where my lavender is going to come from. I've been able to go to a farm in Croatia, and I have those videos on my YouTube channel if you haven't seen them, and see the entire process and know that the standards are better than organic. And I can feel that power when I take them in those supplements and those vitamins, things that I've never felt in any, because they are so pure, so clean, and you will never get another standard that high anywhere else. That's number one. But number two, if you walk into a health food store or if you buy something like this from Amazon, you don't get community. You don't get education. Over the past 5 years, I have been able to meet so many naturopaths, so many physicians, so many pharmacists, and get a top-notch education, as well as create a community of like-minded individuals where we get together at our spa parties and our educational events, and we learn to better advocate for our care. Those are the couple of things that you cannot put a price on. So in addition to, again, you getting $460 worth of products for only $180, you get access to all of that education and that community. And that start then gets you 24% off any other thing that you choose to purchase in the future. Now, a lot of people have seen some of things in the past, and their first reaction will be like, well, I don't want to be on a monthly thing. And I totally understand that and get that. But we do have an optional auto ship program, and I do recommend that you sign up for that immediately, because the way to health and wellness is to make sure that you eliminate toxins, you nutrify, and you have all of these support things. So you get to start that with your Ninja Red and your Thieves products. But month 1, you want to start with this kit. Month 2, you're going to want to get our Thieves kit, so that you can remove the toxins out of your house, which is going to give you some cleaning and some hand soap and some toothpaste and some other amazing things. And month 3, you're going to want to order this Ninja Red so that you can try it for a couple months and see what the difference it will be in your life. So that honestly is the best way for you to get started. So I thank you guys so much for watching me today. I thank you so much for watching the replay, if you're watching the replay. And if someone has shared this video with you and you are like, yes, I need that immediately, make sure you get back with that person. But if I am the person that has shared this video, if you're viewing it live or if you're viewing it later on YouTube, please send me a message right away so that we can get you started on your amazing health and wellness journey. With that, I thank you guys. Have an amazing rest of the afternoon. Bye.